Hello, howdy, hi, welcome. Come on in. Every time I take a little bit longer to start up stream. Usually I only wait until like the first song finishes and then I'll change screens back on over. And every time I take a little bit longer than that, it makes me think about people who have like starting soon screens and they'll be on for, I think, even 5 minutes is long, personally. And I've seen some that like have them on for like 30 minutes. And I just don't get the appeal, I must say. Like, as someone who like has popped into a stream starting that early, I was like, cool, excited to see, you know, what this game is about or whatever. And then I sat there for like 3 minutes and I was like, fuck, I'm bored. And I guess that's my fault for dedicating all of my attention to the stream I intended to watch as opposed to putting it on in the background so I could listen to their BGM for 30 minutes while I don't know, did the dishes or something. But it's just, I just don't get the value in it. But whatever, that's alright. I'm finishing up my small VTuber collection today. And we're gonna be starting with Mornmay here. Oh, let me put a link to Mornmay's channel. They make good art, as evidenced by this is their art here. Yeah, and so you should check them out. The value is to do the dishes on time. Overrated. Actually, I gotta say, dirty dishes stress me out. I don't like when there's dirty dishes in the sink. I don't like it. The problem is often that I'm a lazy bones. And I'm like, okay, so I want the dishes to be clean. And I will do them. But, like, I've gotta have nothing else lined up in my head. Also, I want to give a shout out to chat. So thank you all for helping me to learn why there was no desktop audio last time. So you all couldn't hear the game that I was playing. And then we sussed out that problem and fixed it. And then you did not inform me on then suddenly now the game was much louder than me. And I was just getting drowned out by cute, quaint noises. So way to go, fam. Thanks a million. I'm gonna use Fauna's head as kind of like a base for size here. Also, I feel like a fool and an idiot. I am pretty sure that for my entire stream where I drew Fonta Fauna, I think I pronounced it Funta Fauna, and I feel like an idiot. Like a Nimrod. So embarrassing. Let's get a body down first, and then I'll... Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna copy and paste this on over here so I don't have to change screens as often. Wahoo. Think it sounded fine with the BG music? I mean, I hope so. I was looking over the VOD again, because I wanted to reaffirm any of my thoughts and feelings about, Tiny Glade. And I was like, God damn, the music is awfully loud. Chat just let me do this? Chat didn't tell me? That's not the first time, though, that I feel that the VOD music, like, audio, has been different from what chat says. Like, live, everything's fine, but then, you watch over the VOD and suddenly it's like, whoa! Whoa, how come everything's so quiet, kind of a deal. Mornmay's got these cute, big sleeves, and I kind of want to emphasize those. Great. I'm so glad I put in so much effort into those arms that we're not going to be able to see. Hello, welcome, come on in. We aren't like Mark's audience to tell you your PNG is too loud. What? Which Mark? Because I'm assuming a plier. This is Mornmay. I've already put a link to Mornmay's Twitch in chat, and I can do it again later as well. But yeah, they are we're doing small VTubers, and yeah, this is Mornmay. They've got cute art. Mornmay, and this is their art as well. Mornmay is the artist, and so you should give Mornmay a looky-loo, and at least look at her art, cause it's cute and good. Gotta make sure I get this face right. Also, they've got the cute glasses. IRL glasses with this like teardrop thing would piss me off. But in anime formation, I think it's cute. How do you feel about this? This, like, one lock of hair, kind of centery. I think my art style just, I don't know, I feel like it never looks that good when I draw it. It always kind of just looks like it doesn't quite belong. But maybe that's just me. It always sucks when you're like, I think this is cute, I'm gonna try drawing that. And then you try, and it's like, ooh, this does not work with how I usually draw things, you know? You have to be like, okay, well now do I completely, like, come up with a whole new art style just so I can do this one piece, or do I kind of just accept that, that I can't do everything? It depends on your gumption, I guess. Tenacity. I've put Mornmay into such an exciting kind of dynamic pose. I've really enjoyed this little small VTuber kind of fan art adventure we've gone down. This has been nice. If anything, because drawing other people's art every now and then is, you know, it's good practice. Small VTuber? Yep, small VTubers. I believe my cutoff was 10,000 subscribers / followers, and under. That was my cutoff point. Fanta Fauna doesn't seem to stream anymore, or if she does, she doesn't seem to be... I don't know. There's no word on her, basically. She doesn't have Twitter anymore, and she hasn't streamed in a while. So that's a bummeroni. But it was still fun drawing her, and I hope she's having a grand old time doing whatever it is she do. Never liked it. I prefer letting their forehead shine like a tic-tac-toe game. Once I figured out, I do like that this hairstyle is honestly the perfect example. And I saw it in like a collection of chibis of, honestly, I think it was Hololive girls. Just a shitload of, you know how people will do, you know, for when they do collabs, they'll draw like all of them in like a little simplified style. And I think I like had seen all of them put together. Like someone had been like, here's all the chibi versions of the Hololive girls or whatever. And it made me realize that this hairstyle, where it's basically you got a head and then bangs in the center somehow, and then bangs to the side somehow, that's what anime looks like right now. And it really, I don't know, it added to my design repertoire nicely, because previously I'm like, okay, bangs can either be like, so either nothing, like you got like Link hair, or or you got flat bangs, or you got no bangs, like a widow's peak kind of deal, or you've got old school hair where it just always goes to the side. Raven's got that. And I don't know, unlocking a new way to part hair. I don't know, it was nice. It was nice to have a new collection of hair options to pick from. And Mornmay's clothes are so comfy looking. I want to make sure I don't lose that vibe. I believe we call the link hair air vents. Oh, do we? That's great to know. Random question, but are you doing or have you ever done Inktober? I am not, and I never have. I've, quite frankly, just always been too busy. I've done a monthly art challenge or two before, but one, I don't like working with ink too much anyway, but even like digitally, like I've got plenty to do. I don't need 30 prompts to keep myself occupied. I've got pages, I've got like 30 plus pages of comics that I need to work on instead. And I can't even do that in, 30 days. So, no. And I don't mind the idea of, like, theoretically doing a 30-day challenge thing, but something about October. I'm always busy in October, so it just never really works out. Oh, Moonmay, I wish. Okay, it's open. The jacket's open. Moonmay, that's their nighttime alter ego. Cool, but it's quite big and poofy. For that maximum level of comfort. Also, welcome, Messiah. Come on in. What are some of the prompts in Inktober? Like, that's the thing. Everyone does a Blanktober. And it's like, I don't know, why are we all doing it in October? Why can't we do Ink March? I like seeing peeps art and doing fan art of them. I feel like I have improved a lot. Doing you 70 twins. I don't know what exactly that sentence was supposed to be. But yeah, fan art is great. It's how you learn a lot of stuff. And it's fun, and it's like, I don't know, it's nice to be kind of involved in a community, like, to be like, I like this thing too, and someone else can be like, oh, I like that thing too, and y'all get to just be happy, fun little friends together. I want to make sure I don't forget about this little bunny. That's great. I haven't done just like fan art in a while. Honestly, the last fan art, drawing 70 twins. I think the last fan art I did was my the little comic I drew up of Raphael in Baldur's Gate. I had the thought of doing more Baldur's Gate fan art, like just for fun, not even necessarily posting it. But like I said, I'm a busy bee, so it's tough to make the time. The sleeves really are the star of the show here. Alright, cool. Now time to do the same thing on the other side. That is not... Okay, there we go. Great, thank you. More May reference. You can move. Okay. I'm doing my first ever drawn type challenge this year. It's called Cringetober, and I'm doing pretty well so far. I think it's great to support cringe. Kids are cringe, and that's so okay. We were all cringe when we were kids. However, also, I feel like we need to bring back insulting people who are embarrassing. And that's like cringe-ass adults. You know? Like some guy who's like, you know, just being cringe and deserves to be made fun of. And that's not for things like liking anime, liking Star Wars. That's not cringe. Liking things isn't cringe. But yeah, like people, I don't know. Ooh, that's a terrible smile. She's way cuter than this. I have no good examples, but there we go. Nope, actually. Even worse. Maybe just a closed mouth smile. No, but I want her to look excited. Yeah, I have no good examples on what are some acceptable levels of cringe that I feel like we should make fun of, but I think we should bring it back. There we go. That's a cute smile. Hang on, I'm drawing eyes. I can't see you guys for a second. You all know how it goes. Gotta focus on the eyelashes. Mormai's got exciting eyes. Look at everything that's going on here. I'm worried that I haven't left her enough room for her glasses. Okay, she's got like a diamond shape at the top there. And then a pupil, and then it gets exciting from there. Okay, now one glasses, and then the other side. That side's got a little teardrop shape. Cute, great, excellent. Let's get some lined work down. And this means I can look at you guys again. Shame is a necessary part of being a decent human. Exactly. I'm thinking like dudes who film themselves being a menace, you know? It was just a prank, bro. Those kinds of guys. What? The guy who started Inktober tried to trademark it? Fascinating. I mean, it was incredibly popular, but also, I don't know, like, how do you trademark it even? Like, like you can't let people, you know, put, if they mark something as Inktober, what, you get like royalties? That sounds stupid. Favorite one I've done so far is for day 5, Jinka. Oh! I literally drew Neapolitan ice cream as humans. Each flavor is its own person. What a fun way of doing it. I love seeing how different people interpret stuff like that. I love it, I love it. You put 10 different artists in a room and you tell them all, draw human Eevee. And you will get 10 completely different ideas. And I love that. Love it a bits. I could also get on my pedestal and say, that's something AI can't do. AI art just, but you know, I don't know, I don't feel like waxing poetical about political, as it were, you know? Do you guys ever go to work and then think about how you are wasting away the majority of your life doing a task that you don't care about? I do. It's obnoxious because I do like my job. I like the people I work with. But, like, golly, I'm just so sick of every day going to work and, you know, nothing happens. It's not exciting. It's like, and then, you know, a day passes. And, like, I basically just lose a whole day of my life. And it's just like, it's like, what's the point of going outside if nothing fun happens out there? Even interesting. Nothing interesting happening at all. And it's just like, you know, you go to work and you spend your whole day waiting for it to end. Oh boy, can't wait for break time. And then boy, can't wait for lunchtime. And then, oh boy, can't wait to finally clock out. And it's just you not being able to wait for the day to be over, to lose a whole day. And it just, I don't know, I think about that. It annoys me. I don't like being miserable at work, but I just can't help it. Can't help but feel like I'm just wasting my time. I don't like doing that. I hate wasting time. But yeah, do any of you ever kind of think stuff like that? Or is it just special old me? Every single waking moment of my life, yeah. I hate that. I hate, like, you'll see this with, like, Reddit posts or, like, tweets a lot. Am I the only one? Did anybody else? No. You're not the only one. You are not special. You are not the only special, only person who played through Baldur's Gate 3 as a cleric that did not, like, specialize in healing. You're not special. I think I've ranted and raved about people wanting to be special before. I guess it just comes up an awful lot in the online spaces. So it's on my mind. I've forgotten. Mormy's got this pretty necklace. It's a 5-leafed flower. And then, cool. Hooray, handled the necklace. But yeah, I just don't know what to do about my, feeling like I'm wasting all my time problem. I should probably talk to my boss about it, honestly. He's a pretty cool guy. I'll wait until, October wraps up. This month is kind of there's a lot going on for us in the back rooms, so. Wouldn't want to just be like, hey, I know the whole building is on fire constantly, but also, I'm miserable, hi-ya! My job just isn't fun anymore. Everyone is miserable, so it's not even nice to talk to anyone. Also, if you're sick, they expect you to come in anyway, and they wonder why people don't show up. I hate when jobs do that. Oh, I hate it. It's like, bitch, I've got sick pay. You cannot make me come in. And even worse is when, you know, it's like, if you're sick, you have to come in. But if you call out anyway, you need to find a replacement for your shift. So no, bitch. That's your job. You are the manager, aren't you? Why, you should do that. You're gonna sit upstairs all day anyway, twiddling around on your phone, pretending like you're working. My old job was like that. And it's like, god damn. You are the worst. But that does suck. The idea that the job isn't fun anymore. Because it really sucks when it's like, I really like this job. Hooray! And then you get to a point where it's like, I don't like my job anymore. And it's like, oh, what happened to that honeymoon period? Where everything was nice and good. Oh. It's so rare to find a job you like, you know? There's a million criteria too for like, okay, what kind of job would I like? It's like, well, I don't want to work near or with children, you know. I don't want to work in food, you know. And it's like, I more than minimum wage. It'd be nice if I could sit down actually, you know. Like it just feels like a losing battle. These sleevey parts feel wrong. There we go. Just a little too big over there. Yeah, it'd be nice to sit down, nice to have coworkers that you like talking to. I don't know, that's the thing. It's like, oh cool, I'm wasting 8 hours of my life every day going to a job. And it's like, well, you know, if I was just doing something that I didn't mind doing for 8 hours, then that's the solution, isn't it? My job is insane. Yeah, Masai, your job sounds bananas. And it's a bummer because you seemed so excited about it on the Discord when you first got it. But I guess it makes sense that it's like, wow, this pays really, really well. Oh, also it's because it's fucking insane, so, you know, that should have been a bit of a red flag. Oh, well. Hope that all works out for you. You seem competent. So, yeah, I'm sure you can get another job if you decide to not stick around in the land of crazy shit. Great. Okay, let's add color to Mornmay. Oh boy, this is quite the essay overhyping. Okay. If I can vent for a second, about a month ago I was really sick and I called in 2 hours ahead, like you're supposed to, but one manager asked me to just come in for a few hours because they were understaffed. I did, but the managers didn't communicate with each other, so I ended up staying longer than I was supposed to. Since I was sick, I didn't feel well, wasn't performing the best, and the customers noticed and told the manager. They sent me home but suspended me for 3 days. That's, wow, that's a collection of stupid. I say quit. But also, I also recognize that it's a much easier to say, oh, just quit, than it is to actually do it. But that's really dumb, and I hate that. When your managers don't goddamn communicate with each other, and it'll be like, what are you doing? The thing other manager told me to do. Well, you're not supposed to do that. Well, what do you want? What? How come you two aren't on the same page, you know? Is this the right color? Yeah, let me pull from their leg. Oops. Yeah, Mornmay is just pale. That's all right. I am too. Mornmay's got some exciting hair. It'll be fun to kind of suss out how to do that. Nice coworkers are a godsend. They really are. Also, the line art is so cute. Oh, thank you. But yeah, like the two things that'll really kill a job are either like just finding yourself unhappy with it, or having no one that you like working there. There are absolutely people at the back rooms who it's like, if they leave, what's the point of staying? You know? Literally, no reason to do it. if I can't have my buddy old pal. Cute, cute, cute. Do you think this pink is like strands of pink or light? Because we've got quite the pink light going on here. I'll just add pink anyway. Fuck it, it looks cute. Hell yeah. Multi-toned hair like this, so cool. I'm super into multi-toned hair. I'm always too much of a weenie puss to have 3 colors though. This is a lot of colors. Mormy's got a really solid palette kind of throughout though, so you can tell they clearly know what they're doing. Third option, the pinks are shadows. You're right. You are not wrong. Currently looking for new jobs? Nothing yet, but hopefully I'll find something soon. I believe in you. Job hunting fucking sucks. That's the thing. It's like the least fun thing on planet Earth right after moving. Moving is so goddamn stressful and tiring. And then job hunting is exactly like that. Hate doing both of them. Job hunting especially, because it feels... You end up feeling so desperate, you know? It's like... I need to pay bills, you know? It feels like you're on a real time limit with job hunting. And the longer it goes on, the more likely you are to just be like... I'll take anything. You know, your standards lower a lot as you go. That's how you end up with terrible jobs, I guess. Quite frankly, I do feel lucky. The back rooms is actually really nice. They are very accommodating to not only me, but, you know, a lot of my coworkers have stuff going on, and the managers really rock. And so it's like, I don't want to just leave, but I don't want to keep sitting around feeling useless like this. My manager would probably understand, but I just, you know, he deserves to have someone who's really raring to go. Taking a break from doing job courses. What does that mean? What's a job course? Like, you have to learn about how to do the job? They allow you to do that at home? That's just straight up black. No, it's not. It's just very dark. Okay. Mormay is huge. Mormay is PNG because I wanted to emphasize the sleeve so much. I think she's demonstrably the biggest one here. Oops. Oh well. I don't want to forget the bunny. Great. I was double checking the colors. Since their little chibi version down there seems to have slightly flatter lighting. I know there's a white stripe along here. There's a lot going on here. Okay, okay. Color that in, and then... Cute. Yeah, like doing videos, doing a course for food handling. Damn. That sounds boring as sin. No wonder you're taking a break. Oh, is this info on the Inktober thing? There's more context to this, particularly with him being protective of Inktober as a whole, especially from companies trying to profit from appearing as though he officially sponsored merchandise, but people generally agree the execution was misguided and overzealous, even if he tried to claim his legal team were the ones who got carried away. Hey, fascinating. You know, I'm willing to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. Because I do get that, you know, companies are real leeches. So, wanting to protect your stuff from from the grippy little fingers of stinky billionaires. You know, I respect it. Alright, that's wide open, idiot. Dumb. Dumb, stupid. That should be blue too. Hang on. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, just because my line art is never clean. Ugh. But where's the hole? Where's the line art? What's the problem? Fuck. You little bitch ass. We'll do that. Kind of split it up. See, now I can see it's on this side. There we go. Good gravy. Oh, of course that side's also got a unclean line art, as if I should have expected anything different. In Project Sekai, I'm talking about Project Sekai, it's Sekai time. In Project Sekai, the anniversary event just wrapped up. Very fun, very exciting. I got lots of cool 4 stars. I wasn't even planning on pulling any. Like, I knew that they would give me, you know, some free pulls. They do that pretty consistently with the anniversaries. But, other than that, yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually do any pulls. But I was like, oh golly, I've got extra gacha gubbins. Ooh, it can't hurt. And, yeah, I'm proud of myself because I did not spend all of my gacha gubbins and I got all the cards I wanted. So, hooray for me. Wahoo! It's a gacha Christmas miracle. Yay. There's a lot going on in this line art that's needs to go away. Alright. Sorry, I wanted to focus on that zipper there. So I didn't mess up my colors. I won the gambling. I did. Seen any movies lately? No, I don't watch movies. It really bums out all my coworkers. They'll be like, there's one especially that's like, Twiins, you see this? No. Twiins, have you seen this one? No. Hey Twiins, have you seen that one? No. And it's just never. Just don't watch movies. I do want to see Shadow. I want to see the Shadow movie. That one looks good. And, like, Shadow the Hedgehog. And I want to see, Wolverine and Deadpool fuck each other in the subway. There's Mornmay! Wow! Wowee. The biggest one of the bunch. I think it's a little indicative of how Mornmay is also the most popular of my collection I've got. So it was thematic. Great. Kind of scoot Mornmay up a little, and we'll box her off in a little bit. Let's focus on the last one for us to do, and they'll be the most fun one by default because it's a boy. We're gonna do Patches. Wow. Patches doesn't seem to stream very often anymore. But I liked his design, so... and he still tweets, so you can keep up with him over on the Tweeter Totter. He's done some streams with Lillian, so, you know. It's people you know. Hot damn. I wonder if any of... Oops, I don't know what I just picked on. Okay. If any of the people I've arted up have like watched over the VODs. I know, cause I mean, Mapafu was here, so very plausible. I just hope not. I hope none of you all embarrass me. You know. All right. Okay. Let's grab a head size to work with. Yeah, we'll work down here, so that Mornmay's big old sleeves don't get in my way. They say the chat is, you know, it's indicative of the streamer, and I think there's truth to that. And that makes me nervous, because I see you guys, and I go, shit, what does that say about me? Because you guys are cringe. No. What do I want his other arm to do? Be up? Question mark? He's a bartender. That's his deal. He's a teddy bear bartender. What a collection of words, right? I love when people are creative with their VTubers like that. Like, I'm a fallen angel? That's so basic. I just can't help it though. I like horns. If I could start it all over, I don't think I would change what I am. Gonna embarrass Twiins like a sibling. You guys already did, actually, in relation to Mornmay as well, because I've only rated like 2 people, and one was 0, so he doesn't count. And then the other one, I was like, let's raid Mornmay, because I never raid anyone. But I was like, Mornmay is streaming, let's raid Mornmay. And I was like, you all have to be on your best behavior, don't embarrass me. And then you all go into chat and immediately call me stinky. As if Mornmay is like in on our, you know, normal vernacular. And then I was like, guys, I asked you not to embarrass me. You had one job. Great. You can't even tell that I clearly cared about drawing a hot boy more than I cared about any of the girls' bodies. Hello, Zero. Welcome. The artistry goes well. I was just talking about one time when we raided Mornmay here, and that you guys started calling me stinky. Like, the raid initiates, you all enter her stream, and then it's like, we just finished watching Twiins, she's stinky. And it was like, fam. All I said was, don't embarrass me. Listen, us calling each other stinky is swell and fine when we're in chat here, where it's a safe space. In front of other people, you don't embarrass me. Yeah, I need Patches' face to wander closer here. Okay. Sorry, I was focusing on hair. Got quiet for a second. You know how it is. Art mode needs to activate. Form of an artist. Shape of an artist. Hang on. I'm drawing this as if it's like straight on, but I'll make that look good, don't worry. Turn that BGM back on that you all probably can't even hear. The instructions were unclear. You're right. My bad. Shape of pencil. There you go. Got a Snorlax plush. Hell yeah. You know, actually, I want to do his face first. I love Snorlax. A Snorlax plush, I would love to have one of those, like, big-ass ones. You know? Like the ones that are big enough that you could theoretically sleep on. I think that would be super fly. Would I actually sleep on it? No. But do I want one? Yes. Either that or a Totoro. He's got, like, tired eyes, so I want to make sure I do that. Easy stuff for me. I love tired eyes. Does this look right? Here I am, I'm me being like, I love drawing boys, and now I'm like, I don't know if this even looks good. Hate being an artist. When you can tell when your art's not that good, and it's like, shit, what went wrong? Hang on. The whole face is too low. That's the thing, when you care. Blech, caring. Ugh, it's so much easier when you don't give a shit. Alright, that eye is crazy. I might just draw him winking, just to make it easier on myself. Why did I choose this difficult-ass pose as well? Like, angle? What's wrong with me? Save me. Does he have human ears? I don't think he does. If he does, you can't see them. Okay, that's great. No, that one's covering up his eye too much. There we go. Oh, I guess I can look at you guys again. What's going on? What are you all saying? You wanted to be fancy. There is no saving you. You're not even wrong. The trick is getting just good enough to not know when you do something bad. Genuinely, though, where is the lie? Like, like there's like a graph that you know, that it's basically this, and it's like as you improve, it's like your like level of quality as you improve is the straight arrow, and your perception of yourself and your level of quality goes up and down as you improve, and you can see that you're improving, and then you improve to a point that you can see where you're messing up, you know? Me going to a different page when he's right fucking there. Sorry, I was focusing on eyes. You know how it be. You know I like eyes. I like eyes, and I like guys. That's my motto. That's my... Cheeky little wink. There we go. Easier than drawing a second eye. That's my tip. That's my flying in hot tip. You want to be an artist? Draw your characters winking. So you don't need to draw a second eye. Sucks for me because my Ruby OC team I draw has 3 boy members in it. I've drawn the girl at least like 20 times, and I have her design all fleshed out, and I've only drawn the boys once, and they are just concepts. It feels like you may want to change the team. Like, if you're not in love with drawing all 4 members, like, fuck it, why not just make the other ones girls, you know? If you like drawing girls more. There ain't no harm in that. I do think there's... I like asymmetrically gendered teams like that a lot, though. God damn, his fucking titties are so out. It's like I designed him, you know? But yeah, if like, I don't know, if you would be happier if they were all just girls. Do what makes you happy. It's your art. He's got gloves, yeah? Yeah. I'm alright. It's okay. Me who struggles drawing that second eye. Write that down, write that down. I know there's something about, like, you know, you gotta draw the eyes as if they're actually on a plane of existence. You know, if you've got... We'll make it an even... Yeah. You know, someone facing this away. You don't just draw a circle and then the same circle. Your character will look crazy. You know, you got one eye, and then this one is... It's like... kind of like that. Because if it's further away, you know? But, I don't know, I'm no good at art. And the video I watched didn't really explain it. They were just like, draw it out of, with, you know, proportion. And I was like, okay, but how? But yeah, that's kind of the long and short of it. Draw the other eye over there, make it smaller, then make it squished. And you'll be alright. Or draw magical girls where their heads are giant circles, so they can just always have both eyes on screen. This is great. Patches is my favorite one. You'll never guess why. I hate videos with thumbnails like that. The ones that are like, stop doing this and your art will get better, you know, or how my art went from that to, and then on the other side is like a fully rendered image, and it's like, well, it's because you clearly put in effort with the other one. And I know it's just for a thumbnail, obviously, but I don't know, they just piss me off. And I think it's because it does make non-artists sit there and go, oh, this will be so easy, you know? And it's like, not like, a lot goes into all this shit, and if once they watch the video, they'll learn that, but it kind of just feels like it perpetuates this idea that, you know, follow this easy step, and you can become the next Picasso, and it's like, yeah, and that easy step is, fuck my dick. Sorry, my pages were going crazy. And that easy step is, you know, like, learn how depth of field works and how to render it consistently. Just give him a snatched waist because I can. No one can stop me. It's my art. It's my art and I like the boys. Should have drawn more boy VTubers. I've enjoyed drawing the girls lots. I like them all a lot. Actually, I just don't know more boy VTubers. That's the thing. No indies, at least. Great. We'll add the hint of the other glove over there. Great. God, now I need to do line art now. Fuck. Does his hair... Does he even look good? Hang on. I'm flipping the canvas for the first time. Everyone hold on to your butts. This could be scary. The girls all look great. Okay, so Patches is melting, but we can fix that. There we go. Problem solved. Maybe lower the eye. The winking one. Just do-do-do-do. Just a little bit. There we go. Excellent. All right, let's get some line art happening. It's like those ads for mobile games, like level 1 scrub versus level 100 mafia boss. I know exactly what you're talking about. I hate those too, and I get them very rarely, luckily. You know, knock on wood. But, the thing I hate so much about them is that they'll be like, no one, like, only 90, you know, only 90% of the players can't solve this puzzle. And it's like the easiest baby puzzle. And obviously it's, you know, to get you to click on it, to be like, no, this is so fucking obvious, and you just do it. But, yeah, it just pisses me off. But, you know, at this point it should be pretty obvious. I'm pretty easy to piss off. Sorry, gotta clean up some messy ass line work. Gotta make the boy look alright. Do you guys think I could ever actually do a chill stream? Because I don't. I think even if I tried to be like cool, chill vibes, ASMR kind of stream, I think it would just still end up with me yelling. Like theoretically I could play Tiny Glade and just like kind of shut up. Have it be, you know, cute ASMR Tiny Glade stuff. But I feel like inevitably, if I've got a mic, you know, plugged in, it'll end up being like me being like, "Fuck." Silent Minecraft Messiah. I've got to be honest with you. For 2 years now, chill stream. For 2 years now, I have planned on doing that as an April Fool's joke, and I couldn't do it the first year that I had that plan because that was the year when I moved. Remember, we moved out of our shitty bad apartment into this, our current apartment. But after the move, we didn't have, like, stable internet for, like, a month. And everything was really sad. And I couldn't stream because of it. And that was just right at, that was at April. And so I couldn't do it. And then this year, I just forgot. I just completely forgot that I had this funny, cool idea. And then it was like relatively recently, like July. Like I was like, ah shit, I had that April Fool's joke idea. But yeah, it'd just be me with a mic plugged in, you know, recording. You know, it's not, you know, complete silence, but it's just me not talking while playing Minecraft. Eventually I will do this joke. And it'll be like only kind of mid. But I want to do it so bad. So don't worry, we're on the same wavelength. You know what's crazy? I see so many artist streamers, and they're always like working like in real quiet. You know, I know I get quiet when I'm focusing on like line art and stuff, but like these will be whole streams where the artist is, you know, very much focused on the art kind of a thing. And that's so okay. That's so swell. What is crazy to me is that they will still be so slow. And that's alright. That's not a negative. To work slowly, you know. Probably, I struggle to work slowly, you know, since I've got my background in comic making. I'm used to having to be like, hey, I can't take an hour on every picture when there are, you know, 12 panels on one page, and that's 12 pictures, you know. But they'll be so slow, and then they'll still post like so much, and it's like, how are you this slow on stream when you're focusing on the art? Like, are you just like reading chat a lot actually? And I just don't know. You just kind of go into super artist mode at some point, and it's like, okay, no stream, I just gotta like fucking crank this shit out now. I'll never know, because I'm not a real artist, you see. Drawing the wrinkles in sleeves. I love drawing rolled up sleeves like this. Drawing the wrinkles on the sleeves is no fun. It's like reaping and sowing, you know? It's just because it's like, I don't know, because in my head they're always really wrinkly, and then you add a shitload of wrinkles and it's like, meh. It looks meh. Just make the shirt tighter, I guess, Nimrod. You're right, self. My bad. Don't need to bitch and moan about everything. Just make a solution. You're right, you're right. Oof. Line art done. Oh, no it's not. I gotta have his head up here. There we go. Line art done. Now we can color him in. Sacrifice sleep and enter artist mode. I can't do that shit no more. I'm too old. ASMR always gives you the feeling someone is behind you, but I get it's relaxing for a lot of people. I think people just convince themselves that they're relaxed by it. I don't think they're actually relaxed. I think they just know that they should be relaxed, and so they like yuck it up. You know? You know what I do when I can't sleep? I've done this before. I was ill. I was sickly. But I was having a really hard time sleeping. And so I was like, I'll put on Matthew Matosis. Matthew Matosis is a YouTuber technically. He doesn't like upload anymore though, I don't think. But he's got some really excellent game like analysis videos. 10 out of 10 stuff, you should check him out. But he's got a very like relaxing cadence to his like the way he speaks. And so I always find myself nodding off while watching his videos anyway. And I was like, I'll put on Matthew Matosis so I can sleep. And it would have been a great idea. A flawless idea. There were plenty of videos that I could have put on to have play in the background while I rest. The problem is that I chose his Metal Gear video. Metal Gear, one of them. And he kept playing the like alert swing noise for like when Snake gets caught as like transitional like as a transition, and it kept waking me up. But I was so tired that like I couldn't get out of bed, to change the Matthew Matosa's video, so I was just... it's sad. I don't find myself dozing off while watching videos too much anymore. However, now that I've got like a consistent sleep schedule, sleeping is a lot easier. That's my flaming hot tip. Go to bed early and you'll be less tired. Basically. You do need to, like, you know, have your body learn that it's like, hey, this is bedtime now. But once you do, then you'll be alright. I almost thought you said mitosis, like the thing cells can do. That Dark Souls 2 video guy. Does he have a Dark Souls 2 video? If he does, I didn't watch that one. He's got a great Zelda video though. Real 10 out of 10 stuff. So that's my flamin' hot recommendation. Watch, and I will say, I chose the Metal Gear one because I knew I liked it. So, I just forgot about the, you know, surprise attacks within. But yeah, I do suggest check him out. He's a good'un. Oh, of course, obviously, idiot. Ugh. I missed the little scroll bar. Okay. If Patches ever wants to, like, really get back into streaming, I would want to design a new outfit for him. This one's really great. But, I don't know, I feel like we lose Teddy Bear a little bit. And I like designing outfits, so, you know. I could just do that for fun on my own, though. Or you get out of here with your bullshit. I could just do that for fun on my own, though. I don't need to bank art fun on whether or not someone streams or not. Oh, I see that. Wide open gaps. Yay. Let's get these gloves. He does have a Dark Souls 2 video, and that's the only video I've seen, bits of his. It's fine. Okay, well, I mean, you all seem to hate any video about Dark Souls 2, though. Because I know that it's like, Excalibur has expressed animosity towards, H-Bomber guys. Dark Souls 2 video as well, and it's like, I hate him forever because he said something mean about this one video game. Sorry to give you such a horrific voice there, Excalibur. I didn't mean to. I don't think he's even here, but he doesn't deserve to get treated dirty like that. But yeah, you all just seem to hate any video about that game. There we go. I did Patches. I did Patches. I was deciding on... This is fine. On if I was deciding on if there needed to be more titty out here. Like, if he needed to be like, bam. But I think that'd be too much. That's a little too much titty. Great. Cool. Let's put all this into a folder. Oh, I didn't even link you guys to Patches. Hang on. Let me grab that. Let me grab that link. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Gotta find him. Hang on. There he is. Like I said, he doesn't really stream much anymore, it seems. But I don't know, just in case he ever does, you all could go give him a follow or whatever. And same with Mornmay and everyone else that I've drawn. Mornmay's art is really great. The streams are fun. Yada yada yada. Go support all of them. I drew all of them for a reason, you know, like. Boy, Mornmay really is so big. She just fucks up the order of everything. Oops, damn. Ah, well. And then Patches can count. Okay, okay. And these are all just, yeah, on their own. Okay, okay, hang on. I'm adding boxes. It's box time. We gotta figure out a good color for Mornmay. I'm thinking, like... Oh, it's gotta be pink, right? It's gotta be... yeah, because they've got this pink everywhere. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter, a little pastel-y. But yeah. Cute, except... Hang on, I've cut off her ahoge awkwardly. Oops, hang on, I don't want to move everybody. There we go. Excellent. And Patches, he's got a very consistent color palette. Probably a brown. Hang on, wait, Patches isn't done. We need to make his eyes look more tired. No one can stop me from drawing tired eye boys. Hell yeah! That alone means I've put the most effort into Patches. Alright, let's give him his background. Boy isn't fucked up enough. Tie-dye boys are my favorite thing to draw. We've already got a yellow, and we've already got this, like, we've got 2 yellows and an orange. So we're gonna kinda... Yeah, I think another sort of orangey color is the way to go. Oops, hang on. But I want to be on this layer. Okay. It's a little too close to his skin color, I think. There we go. That works. That's nice. Wowee. Wow, willikers. Excellent. And where did I go? There I am. I'm just putting myself down there. And I'll upload this to Twitter. Here, let me actually kind of scoot myself up a little bit. There we go. Just so we don't have so much empty space at the bottom. Excellent. This has been a fun little collection we've done. Twiins' watermark is just her. Excellent. Perfect. Hooray. Wahoo. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Great timing on my part. Still got plenty of time to play Project Sekai and then keep working, because when you're me, work doesn't stop. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be posting both Mornmay and Patches individually to Twitter, like I've done with everyone else. And then also, yeah, I'll post the whole thing. Yay! So yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Have fun. Make smart choices. See you on the flip side. Good luck with the grind, thanks. I need it. Goodbye.